It's coming. everybody. Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. My name is Jen. You are here for 40 minutes of bodyweight bliss. You can start with an easy march with me. If this is your first class with me, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Every week I try to do something a little different. Keep you guessing, keep you on your toes, and keep you warm, right? So if you're watching from anywhere in Minnesota today, you know it's not warm. Let's turn this into an easy jog. We have some high-intensity movements, but I will give you some options for taking that intensity down a notch. Of course, you can always modify as need be. Take a little more rest if you need to, or if we're on the ground for something, maybe you want to be up against a wall or a counter. Today we have 5 rounds of a 90, 60, 30. What does that mean? We'll find out. I want you to step into that right hip, sink it in. Come on back, other side. So we are warming up the body and getting it prepared for work. The way that we do that is add a little bit of load. So load can mean impact. Load can mean larger movements. Good. One more here. We've got a steam engine. I want you to stand tall, elbows are wide. You march and rotate through the upper torso. If you are just joining, if you're finding us on our Facebook page or YouTube page, hello, my name is Jen. You are here for Bodyweight Bootcamp. No equipment needed, just a great attitude. Looking nice. Back to that easy jog or march. Good, 10 seconds here. Keep it coming. And if you are a YMCA of the North member, remember you don't only get to watch this class, but 5 or 6 other classes per day live with your membership. Go ahead and step back just into a little baby lunge right and left. If your membership's on hold or you've been thinking about becoming a member, this virtual content is an extra bonus, as well as our facilities all being back open and ready to welcome you again. Good, a couple more here. Good, 2 more. Give me some arm circles forward. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades in the back side of your body. We're gonna have another move where we get to squeeze our shoulder blades. When we work with body weight, go ahead and reverse those circles. It can be a little hard to work some of the back muscles or the pulling muscles in our body because sometimes we need some external weight for those. So we're gonna try something on the ground today. Back to that steam engine one more time, elbows wide. You should feel body getting a little more warm. Maybe long sleeves turn into short sleeves. But I want us to feel like we're good and ready for our 90, 60, 30. Good, is your torso nice and tall, core engaged? Friends, last time, easy jog. Here we go. Now's a good time to check and make sure your shoes are tied, or maybe you're in bare feet. Make sure you've got a debris-free space. Maybe you've got some furry friends running around and joining you today, or some little ones. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Check it out. Check your body out, head to toe. See how it's feeling. Check your space out. The way this is going to work. 90, 60, 30. 90 seconds of cardio. 60 seconds of strength. 30 seconds of core. 4 rounds. And then on a 5th round, it's going to be a choose your own adventure. So our first 90 seconds is either a high knee march or a high knee run, which is a little amped up from what we did for our warm-up. So decide if you want to march or run or a combination of both. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So 90 seconds is a little bit of time. So you want to find a pace that you can maintain, but it's still a challenge. Here's an option for a march. See, I stay a little more connected, but those arms and legs are still big. So that's going to get the heart rate up. At the end of this 90, you'll definitely be a little winded, a little out of breath, and a lot warmer. 30 in. Woo. Hang in there, team. This is a longer cardio interval than we're used to, but that's the beauty of challenging your body and working with all your friends virtually, right? We're doing it together. Come on, keep it coming. 2/3 of the way there. 30 seconds left. Then we're gonna transition to a double-decker move. We'll have a hands-up push-up. We'll rotate right over to a sit-up. Looking great. Keep pushing. Drive those elbows. Light on your feet. You can always turn this into a march if it's getting to be too much. You're looking outstanding. There's our 90. Come on down. It's going to look like this. We've got to sit up, and then you're going to be all fancy like push it up, roll it back over. Here we go. Hands up push-up can be generated from the knees or the toes. If you want to be on your knees, push your body up from the ground. Halfway there. Team, this is a perfect exercise to practice getting up from the ground. You never know when you're going to need it. And if we don't practice, we don't keep that strength. Keep it coming. We probably got 2 more here. Nice work. Push that chest away. Push yourself into the top of a plank. Core. We've got a dead bug. Arms and legs are up in the air. Opposite arm and opposite leg extend. You're gonna feel this automatically activate right at the belly button, right under the kind of armpit area, and through that hip flexor. The larger you make your movements, the more work it is to get those body parts back up. Keep it coming. My eyes are looking at the ceiling so I can keep my neck in alignment. There's our 30, roll it up, shake it out. Round 1 done. Round 2, we have a scissors for our cardio. Couple options here. This is high intensity or high impact with a little bit of a jump. Or you can stay connected 1 foot back at a time. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So 90 seconds, pace yourself, but have some confidence. You can definitely do this. I'm thinking about my feet crisscrossing under my body. Switch, switch, switch. You can be faster than me. Maybe you're a little bit slower. Maybe your arms slide even a little more. Or here's that lower option. All right, big reach. 30 seconds in, 60 to go. Remember, it's not supposed to come easy. It should feel a little difficult. Definitely notice your breathing is higher up there. Good. Keep that scissors or that ski moving. Looking great. Excellent job. That is 2/3 of the way there. 30 seconds. Maybe a little more downhill skiing right now. Yeah. Put the blast on. Here we go. From here, we transition to around the clock lunges. I want you to think about your body like a clock. You will have noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, maybe your night owl and some midnight. All right, we've got 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, another 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, noon or midnight, noon or midnight. So you go to the left, behind us, other leg comes behind us, then to the right. So your body's working itself around a clock. And you should be catching your breath while we're here. 30 seconds left. I like what I'm seeing. Woo. Don't forget both feet go to 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Yeah. Awesome. Probably 10 more seconds here to finish. We get to do all these again, so don't worry if it took you a second to figure it out. That's our 30. We've got a standing side crunch, right side only. 30 seconds. A little bit of balance here. That opposite hand, left hand could be out to the side for kind of a counterbalance. But I want you to think about your spine kind of curving into a letter C, but all the while, your body stays tall. So shoulders don't hunch, they stand tall. 5 seconds here. Awesome. Done, shake it out. Next cardio. I gotta fix my hair. We've got a lateral hop and a transverse hop. Transverse means we travel kind of at a 45-degree angle of motion. So we're gonna hop laterally, then we come home, then we hop like we're jumping over puddles. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Just one way here, because we'll get to do this again later. So think about a home base, jump behind, jump to center, sideways, middle. This is your high intensity option. If you need something a little lower with impact, step, step, right? I want you practicing traveling kind of on a diagonal. Think about your hips as your shock absorbers. All right, come on. We are a third of the way there. Woo! Notice how I'm using my arms to also drive. Think about a really athletic movement. Light on the feet. Good, keep it coming. Outstanding. I know that right hip is maybe singing at you, right? Woo! Come on. 2/3 of the way. What do you got left in that gas tank? Whew. Awesome job. Always an option to be here. Step, touch, step, touch. Let's go, 10 seconds. And we are down to our backs for a single leg hamstring bridge. Done, come on down. One leg digs into the floor. One leg is up. Let's lift. We're here a whole minute, team. The farther your foot is away from your body, the more work you're gonna feel isolated right in that hamstring. Another option, have that front leg or the hovering leg bent. Woo! Press up through the heel. Halfway there. Beautiful work. Probably noticed a difference on those two sides of the derriere, right? Woo, Jen. This move is very focused, very specific, building strength in the back side or posterior side of the body. Woo. 2 seconds. Thank goodness. Feet are up. Oh, that's tight. I want you to reach across to your opposite pinky as if you were climbing a rope. 30 seconds. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Awesome, team. Make the work come from the rib cage, not the neck. Here we go, 5 seconds. That's it, roll it up. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need. 2 down, 3 to go. We've got, fix my hair again here. Fast feet in and out. You know how you get your last ponytail holder out of the medicine cabinet and you're like, this one does not look promising. That's this one. Fast feet. We're gonna be narrow and wide. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hot potato with those feet. Come on. Whew. So I think I misspoke. I said we're gonna have 4 rounds and then the 5th is your choice. What I meant was that we're 2 times through each one, which will be a total of 8. 1/3 of the way there. And then we'll have a bonus round. Otherwise we'd be done in 4 minutes. We can't have that, right? We're just barely getting started. Come on, in and out, or here's another option for lower impact. Are you hanging in there? Come on, show me some of your fancy dancing. 30 seconds left. Awesome, team. Remember I talked about working the muscles of the back and how it can be hard to do those without an external weight? We're gonna try our prone W. That means we're gonna be laying on our bellies. We're gonna squeeze the shoulders behind us. It's not a huge move, but it activates the mid-back. Let's finish. 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your front side. We'll do a little camera switch. You are right here. Eyes look forward. We squeeze. That's it. Elbows down, then they reach up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. My feet are staying on the floor. We're here a minute. Think about that spinal column and those muscles that run down it. Halfway there. Pull the elbows. It's amazing how fatigued you can get just using those arms, right? Ugh. Don't forget to keep breathing. And the goal is to keep your head and chin in line. We pop up from this to a plank with the mountain climber. Come on. 5 seconds. Ugh. All right, come on up. Hands or elbows. We're gonna add a slow mountain climber. I'm talking slow and controlled. Pull that knee in. Looking graceful, everybody. Nice work. I don't know about you, my arms are shaking. I'm gonna send that energy right to my center. Come on, 5 seconds. Woo! Shake it out, grab a drink. We start from the top of the order. We are back to high knees. Second time through. So maybe you marched the first time and you want to bring something a little bigger. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 90 seconds. Maybe you've got a little space to run around the circle. Or maybe you have some stairs. Go ahead. I'll yell loudly, let you know when it's time to come back. Are those arms helping? If they're just here, legs are doing more work. Let's let the arms help. Notice how the knees automatically come up once you pull on those arms too. You got it. Almost halfway there, ready. You can take some laps. Light on your feet. We're asking our body for cardio response, and it's giving it to us. Nice, 30 seconds. Whew. After this, we dropped down to a hands up push-up and flipped it over to a sit-up. Let's finish. 10 seconds, come on team. Oh. There we are, come on down. One sit-up, one hands up push-up. You can do either first. Roll over. Push yourself up to a plank. Good job. Ugh. Maybe you want to roll both ways. Practice your stop, drop, and roll, right from 4th grade. We're here a minute, so you go at your pace. That is halfway done. Way to work. This isn't easy, nor is it graceful. I guess you're kind of like a human lint roller, maybe. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Dead bug is next. End up on your back with me. Arms and legs up. Let's go, opposites. Woo! You might feel that work really engage in the middle of the core. Maybe your heel taps. Maybe it just hovers. 10 seconds, team. Whew. Scissors is gonna be next. That cross-country ski slicing motion. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Perhaps a quick drink. And then we've got our scissors. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Remember, you can always take a longer break. I'm really modeling the highest intensity option here for those who want to follow along, but that does not have to be you. I am glad that you are here moving with us, Here's another option, is the step and reach. This will get you just as out of breath. It just takes away some of that pounding on the joints. 30 seconds in, 60 to go. Hello. Woo. Drive those elbows, especially when the legs get tired. Nice job. I hope you're feeling strong because you're looking at 30 seconds left. What do you got? Whew. After this, we're down for a single leg bridge on that other side. I don't know about you. My one side still feels differently. Come on, let's push. Last 10 here. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. This time it is my left leg. I don't know what leg it is for you. Whichever one feels like it didn't do the work yet. Let's go. Options here. Foot can stay pretty close to the body. Foot can come out farther. You can lift those toes. Oh man, that is activation in that hamstring if you dig into that heel. Another option, team. Holding it right here. Isometric work. Halfway done. 30 seconds. Yep, keep it coming. Woo. Team, I skipped our around the clock lunges. We'll get them next time. This is a preview on your mashup, I guess, for what you get to pick for your last one. 3 seconds. Whoo! Let those feet come up. Climb that rope. Can you reach to the pinky toes or the outsides of your ankle? Think about knots in a rope that you're trying to grab. Pull. There you go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, we've got our lateral hops. This time, we're to the left. So we're sideways, and then a little bit of an open door. 4, 3, 2, 90 seconds. So hopping, always coming back to home base, or stepping to the side, kitty corner, or catty corner, depending on what you grew up learning, or across the corner, or come back at a 45-degree angle. Third of the way there. You're really doing it. Great job. Light on your feet. Hop, 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 or step, 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 step. You can stay low and connected and still make this definitely an uncomfortable move. Whoop. Last 30. Then we go into our around-the-clock lunges, which we've already got the movement pattern. Piece of cake. Come on. Whew. How fast can you be? Sometimes you kind of just let your body go, and it does it by itself without thinking, right? Movement patterns. We become efficient. That's it. Whew. Around the clock. Let's start with midnight or noon. 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And then another 6 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Noon. 2 in the front. 2 in the back. Zip up the core. halfway there. 30 seconds. Are you getting a chance to really sink low? Challenge the quadriceps and the hips. So we double up every time we're in front and back. We'll transition to a standing crunch after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm on my left side this time. Right hand can be out for balance. Let's go. So think about that spine curving sideways, but I'm not doing this, right? I'm not tucking in or ducking in. I'm still staying long, so I feel stretch and work here. 10 seconds. You've got this. Can you use the abs to pull the knee up? 3, 2, 1. One more, then we get to mix and match. We've got our fast feet. In and out. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna start with my left. So I went in with my right last time. In, out. The option for a little less intensity, in, out, out, in, out, out. Or if you were on a step, this would be a straddle step. Up, up, down, down. Maybe you're here. I'm sure there are some of you out there that missed your step classes, or if you're still going to step, feels so good to be back on that step, right? Whew. I know if you're at the Blaisdell YMCA, Yolanda leads a mean step class. I also teach a class called Active Together, and the first 20 minutes are all stepping patterns. It's amazing when you add a step to your repertoire. You gain confidence. You gain high heart rates too. Come on, last 30. Woo! Good focus. Stare down that telephone screen or whatever mobile device you're watching on. Come on. We'll be down for our W and then our plank. 5 seconds. Yes, shake it out. Come on down to the floor. Feet stay here. Arms are up. Squeeze them back. It is not a huge movement. Just enough to fire up the rhomboids, which are in the middle of the back, part of your lower trapezius muscles, and your latissimus dorsi muscles. There's your anatomy lesson for the day. Halfway, team. Exhale when you pull. I always like to think about it like butterfly wings. Squeeze those wings so they can fly. Oh, yeah. Couple more, you got them. That mid back should be getting heavy. 4, 3, 2, I love it when my timer matches with the music. Up we go, final plank. Hands or elbows, knees or toes, slow mountain climber. Ooh. Pull the knees in. Looking nice. How are you doing? I am shaking. I don't know if it's visible on screen or not, but those muscles are saying, Jen, thank you. Thank you for challenging us. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Take a drink. We're going to take 1 full minute. And here's where you're going to get to mix and match to choose your own adventure for our final round. 1 full minute here. I want you recovered. Want you in a good mood for your last one. So the way this is going to work, you will choose your cardio. We had high knees. we had a scissors, we had a lateral hop, and then we had fast feet. We will be here for 90 seconds. I will let you know halfway through if you are doing something that has two sides to it. I think I'm gonna do high knees, but you can do any of them. High knees, scissors, fast feet, or the hops. Or you know what? You can do 3 if you want. All right, team, last 15 seconds. Decide what you got. 90 seconds, final cardio. Aren't you feeling good? 4, 3, 2, let's go. So you can be with me, do fast or high knees the whole time. Maybe your fast feet. Maybe you got the scissors. Maybe it's the side hops. Last cardio push. Maybe you've got your steps or back and forth in your garage. This is 30 seconds. We are a third of the way there. If you want to switch, scissors, fast feet, or the side to side lateral hop and transverse hop. Looking great, team. Halfway. So if you were doing the side to side hops, go to the other side. Or maybe you were doing all of them together and you're already smarter than me. Come on. Woo! 60 seconds in. Last 30. While we're here, you have options. Hands up, push up into a sit up. Around the clock lunges. Single leg hamstring bridge. Or the W on the floor. And when I guess I didn't explain the W, but your arms end up making a W, right, when you're down here on the floor. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Hands up, push up to sit up. Around the clock lunges. Single leg hamstring curl or laying on your back, making that W. Ready, go. I'm gonna do around the clock lunges. Cause I can never get enough lunges. Maybe you're pushing yourself up in that hands up push up. Halfway done, team. If you're on the single leg hamstring bridge, now is definitely the time to switch. Or if you're on the ground, squeezing those shoulder blades back behind you into a W shape. Way to fight through. Nice. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Core, you had dead bug. You had feet up with the rope ladder, standing side crunch, plank with the slow mountain climber. I think I'm gonna plank because that's the one I like the least. Ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Big finish here. Then we'll catch our breaths and continue with our wall sit challenge. This is your first class with me. Most times I like to finish with a wall sit because it makes you feel tough as nails. Ooh. This also makes me feel tough as nails. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 3 minutes, did you say? Yeah, I see you all shaking your heads. That's what I thought you said. You're like, Jen, 2.5 is too easy. And we've got a little time. Find yourself a wall. Do we, though? We do. You're like, Jen, don't you have to go teach your water fitness class? I do, but it's right next door. All right, friends, take your water with you. Take your device with you. If you're on our Facebook channel, you can send some snarky comments my way. We can live comment our wall sit. Ready? Let's go. Let's not mess any more time around here. 3 minutes. If you do have your phone in your hands, Maybe let me know what your favorite combo was. We had high knees, hands up, push up, and dead bug. We had a scissors, around the clock lunges, and the standing side crunch. We had our transverse and lateral hops, single leg hamstring bridge, and our toe reaches for our crunches. And then we had a fast feet, our W on the floor, and our plank with the mountain climber. That didn't buy me any time talking about those. We're in this together. As I've said every week, this is an awesome exercise. If you don't have any room anywhere, or maybe you're visiting family members or friends, and you don't really want to exercise in their spare bedroom, you just wall sit. You're probably already feeling it. Tight quads, tight hamstrings. Pull the core in, wiggle your toes. So I don't want you squeezing the ground so hard that your toes go numb. We're coming up on halfway already. Oh yes. So if you like this video, you can always pin it or save it to my favorites on Facebook. And then a smattering of all of our live classes also get put into our on-demand catalog. So always check back every week. There's a good amount of classes that get added, and that keeps building and building. So you really can have any type of workout, any type of day, wherever you want. It's an awesome benefit of being a YMCA member with your virtual YMCA of the North membership, taking advantage of these classes. 2 minutes in already, friends. Whew. I don't know if you are commenting to each other on our social media channel. I can't see. But hopefully it's all good things. Hopefully it's all things like, we love Jen's Bootcamp. I know you do, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it, right? So for those of you who are early birds, awesome. Those of you who are watching later in the day, awesome. I'm just glad you're moving, and I'm happy to provide some motivation and ideas for you to get moving. 30 seconds. Oh, how are those legs doing? Mine are twitching. That means it's working. Keep it coming, team. 15. When you're finished, I want you to drink water. Make sure you're getting some good nutrients in so that you're ready for the rest of your day, no matter what time of the day you're here. And then do a little bit of stretching and cool down. 4, 3, 2, that's 3 minutes. Shake it out. Come my way. Walk up to your mobile device's camera. Give yourself a high five. Give your teammates a high five. Give yourself a pat on the back. As always, it was my pleasure to work with you for Bodyweight Bootcamp with YMCA of the North. I will see you next week, same time, same place. Awesome job, everybody. Bye-bye.